Hey baddies, so for those of you who don't know, your girl loves to intermittent fast, okay? I am an IFer, an IFer, an intermittent faster. I've been doing it now for 4 years. Gosh, it's been a long time since I started my health and wellness journey. Health and wellness / hair growth journey since being diagnosed with alopecia and just turning my life around, changing my entire life, okay? And I have a ton of videos on here about how I intermittent fast and how it changed my life and all this and all that. So I'm not going to go into all those details. But one of the GOATs that I follow here on YouTube is Dr. Mindy Pelz. If you guys don't know about intermittent fasting, because I'm not the guru, I'm not the subject matter expert, I just know what I know, enough to know what I know, to know that I decided to adopt the lifestyle. It is a lifestyle for me. Like I said, it's been 4 years. And I go through ebbs and flows, but for the most part, I intermittent fast almost every day, pretty much almost every day. I mean, I listen to my body. So if there's times when my body is like, nah, we need breakfast, I'm gonna eat breakfast, right? I feel that I've adapted for the most part with, eating breakfast if that morning I just feel like I need it. If my body and my hormones are yelling like you need breakfast, I'm gonna go ahead and have breakfast, right? It's not so regimented to how it used to be when I was doing the transition and I was like, nah, I need to be very strict with this. For the most part, I start eating around 12, 1, or 2 o'clock, depending if I'm feeling feisty. And then my window is from 12 to about 8 o'clock. So that's my everyday window. I do that every single day, including weekends, with the exception of the week before my period, because that's when progesterone are heightened, and progesterone makes it extremely hard for me to fast, work out, do anything, be nice, be happy. My PMS is PMSing at its max. And so I just give my body a break. So for the most part, that's what I do. Then there is the resets that I do. So from time to time, and let me just give you guys my schedule, because so usually what I do is I do a 36-hour fast for weight loss. I want to say once a month, right? So this is when I know I've been eating, it's been debauchery, it's the summer, it's the winter, it's the fall, it's the spring. There's always a reason to overindulge, right? So if I'm overindulging at least once a month, usually around maybe the end of that month or something, somewhere, I am doing a 36-hour fast, and that's a reset. I call it a weight loss fast. It's really good for just getting your body to just, especially if you're having GI issues. I tend to have a lot of GI issues. I ate a lot of rice and cabbage as a kid, and it has definitely wreaked havoc in my GI, but I tend to have GI issues. So what I do is I do a 36-hour fast. If I'm feeling extremely bloated, I just want to get my stomach on flat again, and I just want to feel good, right? So I go to a 36-hour water fast where I just do nothing but drink water for 36 hours.
Hey baddies, it's your girl Bevy, and I'm interrupting you really quickly because I have to ask this very important question. Why am I not at 100K subscribers yet? Let's keep it a buck. I'm giving you real content. I'm dropping game for free, and I have loads of comments, okay? Loads of comments from my baddies saying that my content has helped them on their path to hair regrowth, okay? Effective hair regrowth. So please, okay, help a sister out. Start liking, okay? Liking these videos to help me in the algorithm. Subscribe to this channel. Share this content with your friends that may or may not be honest about whether or not they need my help, okay? And most importantly, I'm dropping a hair growth serum very, very soon. Please click the link down in the description box, okay? And leave your information so that you can be the first to know. I'm about to turn the hair loss treatment, okay, space upside down on its head, because the gatekeepers don't look like me, and I'm about to fix that, okay? I'm looking out for your interests. I'm really helping you because I really care. This is my mission, and I need your support. So that's all I had to say, okay? Continue on.
Not every week, but I could say sometimes, maybe once every other week, I do a OMAD, or 1 meal a day, where I'm just like, all right, I really, really want to go into, I want to fast for autophagy, meaning autophagy is just helping me to just really turn over those good cells in my body, including follicles and all the good cells. I really want to look younger. I want to reverse the clock. I just want to optimize my health and strength. I want to turn on autophagy because I really want to get those good cells turned over, and I just want to keep proliferate in good cells and I want to kill off bad cells, that's when I do a 1 meal a day. And usually I'll have that one meal like around 3 or 4 o'clock. It's a nice dense meal. It's a hefty meal because I'm not trying to be hungry later on. And I have that meal, boom, right? Quarter, maybe so. Again, all of this is not like etched in stone. There's some weeks, quarters, and months that I don't do any of this stuff. But I'm just giving you kind of like how I regiment it. But once a quarter, that's once every 3 months, I'll do a 48-hour water fast. And I'm just doing that 48-hour water fast about once a quarter. And that's really gearing my body usually because I want to do, and this is just twice a year, usually at the beginning of the year, to reset my body. I'm doing a 72-hour or 3-day water fast. And usually I'm going to do that January, right? Because at the beginning of the year, I want to get rid of all of the indulgence that I did on Thanksgiving, Christmas, all that stuff. I want to reset my body, and I'm going to talk about the benefits right now. And sometimes, depending on how bad I did between January and August, September. August is my birthday month. That's when I go all out. You know, the summertime, we're always brunching, we're always boozing. You know, it's like you did all this hard work first quarter so that you can enjoy your summer. Sometimes some of us enjoy our summers more than others. So then September, right around that time, I'll do it again. Not often, because I know right after September comes the holidays. And so I'm kind of like, nah, do I really want to do this? Especially when I know for the most part that I'm going to indulge again. So for the most part, I do a 72-hour fast. Really, I try to twice a year, but for the most part, once a year. And it don't have to be January 1st, but in the very beginning of January when I want to hit the reset button. So without further ado, because I said a lot and it's 4 minutes into the video, so I'm going to put the chapters below so you guys can get to the point. Your girl is Happy New Year, by the way. It's 2024 and everybody is on this reset and all this other stuff. I got clothes in my bed, whatever. But for me, I like to refresh and reset with a 72-hour fast. Okay, so now let's talk about what a 72-hour fast exactly is. You're not eating anything. You're just drinking water. And this is to reset your body on a cellular level. Okay, so I'm looking at my notes. This is to reset your body on a cellular level. And it's to give your body a break from digestion for potential health benefits, right? So digestive stress and the stress from the holidays and all of that, right? So potential benefits of, if you do it right, obviously the 72-hour fast, number one of them is improved insulin sensitivity. For my girls who may be pre-diabetic or deal with insulin resistance, you really want to increase that insulin sensitivity. And so I'm going to explain this in a little bit. Studies like one published in the National Institute of Health Cell Metabolism Journal suggest that fasting can actually improve insulin sensitivity, potentially aiding in diabetes management and overall metabolic health. So that's one of the benefits of a 72-hour reset. The other one is decreased inflammation, y'all. Y'all been eating mac and cheese and turkey and, you know, cornbread and everything y'all been eating for the last 3 months. You know what I'm saying? It's been a lot of food. It's been a lot of cakes and cookies, and I'm not mad at you because I was doing the same thing, and a lot of liquor, coquito and eggnog, spiked eggnog and Baileys and whatever have not. I'm not judging you. It is your time to enjoy it. Anyway, this decreases inflammation. It's not just about, you know, metabolism. Research published in the Journal of Translational Medicine indicates that fasting can decrease inflammatory markers in the body, potentially lowering the risk of chronic diseases like heart disease and arthritis. So if you feeling that pain in your knee, in your left knee, and you're like, oh my gosh, why am I feeling this? More than likely you're dealing with inflammation, more than likely from all the stuff that you've been doing, all the oxidative stress, all the stress on your body, the holidays, the indulgence, all of that. And I'm very specific because that's my body. My body, when I know I'm dealing with some type of systemic inflammation, I feel it's in my left knee, and that's when I know it's time to do something about it. Usually it's a fast. Usually is changing my diet immediately. Anyway, all of that to say, the next benefit is cellular repair mechanisms. For example, a study in Nature suggests that fasting may trigger cellular repair mechanisms, potentially boosting overall health and well-being. Okay, so these are 3 really top benefits. How would I approach this? Because it's not easy, especially if this is something you don't always do. I've been fasting for 4 years, so I'm kind of a goat. And then I was also spiritually fasting because your girl, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Me and Jesus, we right here. You know what I'm saying? We right here. We like this. So your girl been fasting since she was forever young. You know what I'm saying? I've been fasting for spiritual purposes. Then I understood and learned about the health benefits of fasting, and now I'm a fasting machine. Like, you be like, yo, I need you to turn down your plate. I'll be like, let's go. So if you're new to this, do I recommend going straight way into a 72-hour fast? I usually recommend that you speak to a doctor, because everybody's health situation is different. Where I was, could I have started 72-hour fast? Absolutely not. Where I am today, yes, because I have to be fair and balanced. Things that you need to understand is that when you go into these type of fasts, you can experience dizziness, you can feel weak. You know, there's a lot of things that come along with this, right? If your body's not used to it, it may ultimately give your body some type of shock that you're not prepared for. So what I'm saying overall is speak to your doctor and your healthcare provider before you listen to anybody on YouTube, including me. I do a 72-hour fast. I work myself up to the point where I can do it. It's hard even for me. So if you just never done it, to go cold turkey, I don't recommend it. Right? There's a lot of things that could come with that, but listen to your body, stay hydrated. For me, I like to use the liquid IVs so that I can make sure that I'm getting a little bit of that electrolytes and magnesium, but some of you can just put a pinch of salt in your water. Do not kill yourself doing this. But if you are a baddie that wants to reset your body, you want to start fresh, this is not just for weight loss. Like I said, this has overall cell turnover benefits and body resetting benefits for your gut, for your overall body, for inflammation, and also for your cells, including your hair follicles. If you want to set it off right, I don't care if you're seeing this video 3rd week in January, because I don't know when I'm gonna post it, but this is your sign to look into 72-hour fasting and giving 72-hour fasting a shot so that you can reset your body on a cellular level. All right, baddies, that's it for me. I'm done. I know, 10 minutes. Bye.